What is protected opinion versus actionable fact in libel law? Imagine reading a statement that could either be a harmless opinion or a serious claim that damages someone's reputation. How do courts decide which is which? That's what we're here to find out. When it comes to libel law, understanding the difference between protected opinions and actionable facts is key. An actionable fact is a statement that can be proven true or false. If it turns out false and harms someone's reputation, it could lead to a libel lawsuit. For example, saying Jane Smith stole money from her employer is a factual claim. It can be checked with evidence, and if false, it's considered libelous. On the other hand, a protected opinion is a personal belief or feeling that cannot be proven true or false. If someone says, "I think Jane Smith is dishonest," that's an opinion. It's based on personal judgment, so it's generally protected by the First Amendment. Courts usually don't allow people to sue over opinions because they are subjective. But how do courts tell the difference? They look at several things. First, they ask if the statement can be verified. If it can, like Jane Smith was convicted of theft, it's a fact. If it can't, like Jane Smith is dishonest, it's probably an opinion. Next, they consider the context. If the statement is made in a news report, it might be a fact. If it's in a review or editorial, it's more likely an opinion. Words like "I believe" or "in my opinion" can signal that it's a personal view. Still, just calling something an opinion doesn't automatically protect it if it implies false facts. Courts also examine if the opinion implies there are undisclosed facts supporting it. For example, saying, "I believe Jane Smith is a thief" might be defamatory if it suggests there are hidden facts backing that claim. If the statement is vague or exaggerated, it's more likely to be protected. Understanding this difference is important for journalists and anyone sharing information publicly. When reporting facts, it's essential to have evidence. Opinions should be clearly labeled and not suggest false facts. If a journalist claims something false as a fact, it can lead to legal trouble. For public figures, the law is stricter. They have to prove actual malice, meaning the statement was made knowing it was false or with reckless disregard for the truth. This raises the bar for libel claims involving public figures. Knowing how courts view protected opinions versus actionable facts helps journalists stay within legal boundaries while still expressing their views. It's all about balancing free speech with protecting reputations. When you understand these rules, you can report confidently and ethically, avoiding unnecessary legal risks.